Cheesy bread, cheesy baby, cheesy salad bread all day. You know we fucking with 100 magazine all day long, brother. Read what up, boy.
Man, 100 magazine here. King Cheez. For the people who don't know, but a lot of niggas already do know, man, just introduce yourself to us real quick.
Young Cheez, King Cheez, you know what I'm saying? King of the town. Clarksville, longest stretch, you know what I mean? YNGM. You don't know who I am. I mean, you know, we got that area covered. You don't know who I am by now.
Man, for the people who don't know, man, a lot of niggas think you new to it, man.
I've been around. I've been doing this shit, man, since about 03. Well, yeah, about 03. See, my thing with that is, when I was doing it first started, you know, I dropped my first CD. There wasn't no motherfucker in Clarksville with a, you know, like a stamp CD, you know, with color and all that, you know, shit like that. My first CD did pretty good, you know what I'm saying, in the streets. Yeah, you know,
now, where did the title King come from, man? You know, a lot of people just put the stamp on there to make a statement be known.
Well, see, the difference between me and everybody else, you know, my thing was like when I first came out, I was on some king shit. I'm the king, you know, all that type of shit. But it was just, then it was just being put in raps. You know what I'm saying? It was just something saying rap to me. You know what I'm saying? Like saying you the best. Of course you're gonna say you the best. Ain't no sense you doing it if you don't think you the best. You know what I'm saying? But see, at some point in time it came when motherfucker holler, well, he ain't the king. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't the king. So, to me, that was like, shit, well, how come I ain't the king? You know what I mean? Ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it. Ain't nobody buzzing. Ain't no, man, really, you know, like 02, 03, nigga, wasn't nobody dropping no shit. You know, Scanners had they run, Grip had they run, you know what I mean? Go way back in the day or whatever, and much respect to them. But shit, 02, 03, wasn't nobody putting no CDs out but me. You know what I mean? So at that point, I feel like somebody that ain't doing nothing or ain't doing what I'm doing, how you gonna tell me I ain't the king? You know what I'm saying? And then, shit, from there, just controversy soul, man, and I just stuck with it. Cause yet and still, ain't nobody doing the numbers I'm doing.
And you ain't back down from shit, though.
Oh, no.
We can vouch for that, though. We done heard the songs.
See, my thing, all that shit don't mean nothing to me. My thing about it is, you ain't matching my grind, you ain't matching the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, CD Warehouse, #1 independent album ever sold out of Clarksville. You know, Butterfly Shop, same scenario, you know what I mean? Hastings, same scenario. So, if you ain't doing them numbers, how can you tell me you better than me or whatever? Even if you is better than me, you obviously ain't grinding like me, you know what I mean? I just feel like that's where a lot of jealousy comes, you know, as much as I try to fuck with everybody on all sides of town. At least I have tried to, you know what I mean? Whatever it's stirred up to do, shit, I don't give a shit. I'm still pushing, you know what I mean?
Now, what would you owe your drive to, man? Like you said, like, you know, you like the Dr. Dre. I put that comparison on it because you put the CD out, then your ass just stop for a minute. Not saying you stop working.
Man, that's cause my priorities over my dream, you know what I'm saying? I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I got a real deal job, you know what I mean? I got custody of one of my kids, so I gotta handle that before the rap. Yeah, I love the music. That's more of a like vent to me, you know what I'm saying? That I just happen to be good at. But at the end of the day, man, it's priorities, man. I gotta have these benefits. My kids gotta eat, you know what I mean? I gotta have some for show cash. This shit fun, but shit, nigga make a little money off of it here and there, but not to the point where a nigga can stop what he doing just for that, you know what I mean? I won't stop what I'm doing just for that until it generates enough, you know, steadily, you know what I mean? And I can eat off of it. But
now, is that one of your goals as far as the music, man, to get to a point one day to where you can just, you know, just live off of it, take care of your family and everything?
In a way, you can say that, you know what I'm saying? As far as it being a goal, you know what I'm saying? I think it's more of a dream to me, you know what I mean? Because like right now, at this point in time, it's more of an event. It's just, it feels good, you know what I mean? To be able to do it, and you know, you got a lot of people here, you know what I'm saying? that part is fun, but you know, it'd be good, it'd be love, you know what I'm saying, to live off of it. But at the end of the day, that ain't what I'm striving for. You know, that's just a vent for me, and it's fun to do. Who wouldn't want to get paid for doing what they love to do? You know what I mean? But
now, have you got a paid show yet?
Oh yeah, that shit.
Now, what was the feeling when you got your first paid show?
Man, I jacked it off. About 5-10 minutes later, I tell you that for sure. But the feeling of getting paid off of it, words can't describe it. You know what I mean? It could have been $1 to $200. Mine was $250. You know, my first paid show. But not that the $250 it wasn't really shit, but the fact that you was getting paid off of it, you know what I'm saying? That was everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, niggas love to do that, eat off that. But you know, that shit don't come with benefits. And, you know what I mean? You know, I got custody. I ain't just paying child support. You know what I mean? I got custody. I got to handle it. So, the rap music, the rap game don't come with all that. Right? You know what I mean?
Now, as far as your new project, man, I know you've been speaking about that. Can we get the title of that?
Oh man, meet me at the top 5 timeline. Excuse me, I basically named the timeline because I used this particular project. I used a lot of different beats, sample beats from songs, from my favorite songs growing up. You know what I mean? Some, you know, like some of my favorite rappers like BG. You know what I'm saying? I got a hard ass singer with the Tevin Campbell samples and Can We Talk? You know, shit like that. You know, everything that I liked back in the day growing up, you know, some Hot Boy shit. Mainly that's the body of it. You know, old samples of songs that I grew up on. That's why I call it Timeline.
Now, as far as the production, like who can we expect to hear production from on here?
Oh man, Zaytoven, Coop, of course, Fade Eastwood, my boy Wee Wee, that's my right hand man. Greedy, of course, that's my round right there. You know, the obvious, you know, the biggest out of the Ville, and of course the biggest out of Clarksville. You know, they're gonna be on there, but you know, we're working on that, working on the signatures and shit for the Zaytoven track.
Any features you got right now?
I don't want to say, that's gonna be a surprise.
Come on with it. One.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Underground artist.
I don't want to let none of them go right now. None of them.
Now, when is the CD gonna drop?
We're looking at the 25th, you know, but we were looking at the 25th, but you know, mine set back. You know, I had an accident happen with my dad, and yeah, I don't really want to speak on, but that might slow me up a little bit. But we was aiming at the 25th. Everything's been done, you know what I'm saying? But we'll get it here before the show.
Now let's go back a little bit on the history for the people who don't know, man. Like you said, about 2003, 2004, you know what I'm saying, YNGM hit the scene.
Right.
And in a while, like you said, from the grip days, the scandalous days, it ain't been too many people that brought the city or the town out and had that support. You know what I'm saying? Cause what was it? In my old school?
Yeah, the old school video.
Man, how did that YNGM come about?
Man, really, we all grew up together, you know what I'm saying? And outside of Stackhouse, who was out in New Jack, you know, everybody else, we pretty much grew up together, you know, from Brick City to Main Street, so that was the connection. And we was never really a group, you know, everybody had their own individual buzz, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was hot at the time, you know what I'm saying? We just decided to put that together, being that we already had a relationship, you know, outside of music, you know, whether it been, you know, the growing up or the business-wise, street-wise, you know what I'm saying, all of that. We just, shit, man, just clicked together, and when we got together, man, we threw a party, you know, every time, you know what I'm saying?
Now, was the old school the first video?
Yeah, that was the first video I ever shot in my life.
What was that feeling like? Because y'all had about a couple hundred people out there.
It was live, shit, different, bro. You know, it was exciting. I mean, shit. That was so brand new for me. I don't really remember that feeling. It was unreal. It's more unreal now that you think back on how far a nigga came from that. You know what I'm saying? And man,
it's been some years.
Yeah, that era right there, man.
And that's when you can really sell CDs $10, $5.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying now?
Good shit though. Good shit.
Now, do you think you being involved in music at that early stage, man, has got you as far as of a seasoned artist that you are today?
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Time, you know, practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? The time gonna make it better. And the time, the more you do it, you know, the easier it's gonna get. You know, but for me, shit, man, the haters push me. The haters do more for me than anything. Cause I mean, you know, everybody say haters. That's cliche as a motherfucker, but honestly, that's just knowing you talented and knowing you ain't in nobody's way, you know what I'm saying, and doing your own thing, just knowing that, and you know, and people coming from everywhere, you know what I'm saying, coming from over here, over there, you know what I'm saying, throwing shots and trying to beef, trying to get some attention over something, and well, nigga ain't thinking about them, you know what I mean? I don't understand that, but just me not understanding that lets me know to keep pushing. Something's pissing them off because I ain't bothering nobody. You know what I mean? I've been doing my own shit. Now, if you shoot at me, that's another story. You know, motherfuckers talk about this, and he slick this, and he slick. No, my nigga, I'm not slick dissing you, bro. I'm not slick dissing you. You just happen to fit the description of what I'm talking about. Cause you slick dissing. Or you hate, you know what I'm saying? And guess what? I'm not finna Clark should know why I stand in the music, man. I'm not finna bring down one of you niggas up to my level, because if I mention you, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And why in the living shit would I do that? And you see, y'all gonna keep barking, because I read, you know me, bro. I don't fuck with nobody unless you in my way. You step in my way, it's a problem. I got to get you ghosts. Point blank period. The problem now, these niggas really mad. I ain't even paying no attention. I'm way too far now. But y'all, anyway, you know what I mean? But y'all should know that. And, you know, it's just like, we was talking about that cypher shit. To me, it's a friendly competition. Why not? You know, if you feel like it's a problem, do it better. You know what I'm saying? You know, but niggas keep talking and it's all this and it's all that. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't understand that. We're in music, we're in rap. This is a competitive. Nigga, get out your feelings, man. We trying to get some money.
Now, do you think that's a problem? Like a lot of people try to make music streets when a lot of people, like you said, Clarksville small. Everybody know who's with what and who ain't with what.
Exactly, bro. Everybody know what everybody's doing. So you get on there, you get out here with that bullshit. They gonna know it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's definitely a part of because Clarksville is hard. They hard on motherfucking Clarksville. Point blank period, ain't no way around that. But I'm just saying, like, as far as just be yourself, you know, that's how you got to be yourself in Clarksville, or they gonna drown you, man. You know what I mean? And you know how it is, Reed, man. Motherfuckers get on there and 48s on a box Chevy. You know what I mean? Come on, why?
We ain't seen them at the Walmart. We ain't seen them at the mall. It's only 2 places you can go.
Come on, bro. They not respecting that in Clarksville. It's hard enough when you keeping it real. So shit, nigga, if you anything less than real, you definitely gonna drown. And I think a lot of people feel certain type of ways when real shit get addressed and they get singled out to be the one that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's on this side of town, that side of town, whatever. Everything seems to be a problem when it's a big move made in Clarksville. You know what I'm saying, Reed? Whether it's me, you know, Greedy making moves, Corona Boys making moves, you know what I'm saying, my boy Max Zay, he making moves. There's a lot of motherfuckers in Clarksville making moves and doing things, and it's a whole lot of talent in the city. But it is division, you know what I'm saying? Simply because every time somebody make a move, no matter how big or small it is, somebody in their feelings. Man, you gotta get your feelings out this game, man. This is business. Every time, all day. Shit. And you know, y'all wanna talk down on me, shit, I'm opening up a new league for Clarksville. Y'all know it. Who getting paid for shows in Clarksville? Name one. Man, everything I drop is epic in Clarksville, and y'all know it, man. So, but what I'm gonna do outside of keep doing the same thing.
Now, speaking on that, as far as everything being epic, it ain't too many people, man, that can say they're gonna do a party or an event, and you see more than a couple hundred people there. History done showed it. You got a party, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will pump that shit up out of town. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm this in the city, I'm that. Come to their party, and then niggas bring niggas to the city and can't give you 20 people out.
I mean, that's I ain't never had a party. My party's always been you know, a success as far as the album drop dates. You know what I'm saying? But
now, what would you say that's old to? Like, as far as the support you get?
Promotion. You talking about mine?
Yeah.
Personally?
Yeah.
Talent, first of all, first and foremost. But you know, really and truly though, bro, a lot of people really know me. You know what I'm saying? As far as who I am out here. For one, you know where I came from. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the hood, mama side, daddy side. A lot of people know that, know where it came from. So up to this point, you know what I'm saying, in my life, but I feel like personally, more of my support comes from people that know, you know, what I do for my kids, you know, that I go to work every day, you know what I'm saying, that I keep my family first, and the type of person I am, period, you know what I'm saying. I don't bother nobody unless they got a problem with me, you know what I mean. Just knowing that alone, it comes with the support every time I do, because like you said, I really drop. But I really got to. I don't got time to. I mean, I don't really got to, but I don't got time to make the moves like I want to make. You know, simply because I got so much shit in front of it. But shit, that goes to show these niggas. Imagine if I had the time. Y'all got all day. Half you motherfuckers ain't even working. Y'all just rapping and talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Or telling.
Or telling.
I might slide that one of them, man.
Or hating, just blatant shit. Boy, if I had this breed, if I had the time that I want to have with this shit, boy, it'd be massacre, bro. You think these niggas mad now?
But that's a good thing about what everybody, you know what I'm saying, the right people I feel in Clarksville is coming together. And they've always supported each other. You know what I'm saying?
Like the right people.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even have to be vocal. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know what it is when they see each other. There's always been respect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we do see everything that's been going on in y'all end, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now, as far as the in the next 5 years, man, where you see yourself with your music?
Oh man, next 5 years. I'm thinking next summer. By next summer, you know, after this summer when I drop and that 5 drop, I'm thinking that's about it, bro. We got a lot of shit coming. And a lot of big name producers, and you'll see. I say by next summer, we should actually be able to eat for real. Put it that way. I ain't saying live off of it, but at least we'll be able to eat for real off of it.
Now living off of it is easy, man. Like once somebody actually is, a lot of people are scared to take that chance. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like what you said with you, priorities over, you know what I'm saying, dreams, basically.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of people that won't do that. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that be like, man, forget my priorities, nigga. I'm about to just do this and worry about it later.
Right, but I'm not one of them, cause shit, I done seen cash. You know, everybody, I mean, I done seen money, put it that way. So I'm still trying to figure out how much money do I got to be making for me to quit working. You know what I mean? Cause shit, guess what? $2,000, $3,000 or $5,000, $10,000 off a rap. Ain't gonna make me quit my job, you know what I'm saying? $10,000 a month, you know what I'm saying? Shit, ain't enough. You know what I mean? To the point where I gotta, get everything else together with the family. And it might be $10,000 this month, it might be $5,000 next month. Shit. I
need steady.
I need steady.
Or that right deal.
Need the right deal. You cut that check where it needs to be, we'll talk.
Now on a closing note, man, is there any advice you can give to somebody, man, like that might be in a position like you? You know what I'm saying? Know they talented.
I ain't in no, man, first and foremost, I ain't in no position, no bigger than nobody else. You know what I mean? Let that be understood, because if you're talented and you got your mind based on what you want to do, you're gonna make good music. If you really got passion for what you're trying to do, you're gonna put it out, you ain't gonna put that in front of it. I mean, besides your priorities, put your priorities in front of it is the only way you're gonna be able to make it work anyway. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But I just think it's a lot of people that think they got so much. I mean, a lot of people do got talent, but you know, like I know, Reed, most people that got the talent ain't got the grind. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got that grind, that talent don't mean nothing. You can talk all day talking about how hard you is or how cold you is on the mic. All right, where you see these at? Shit, I got 9. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers don't make it past the first. You know what I'm saying? And not to boast and brag, but I'm just saying, lot of motherfuckers don't make it past the first. You get all that criticism, you're either gonna get a bunch of criticism, a bunch of hate, a bunch of discouragement, a bunch of whole lot of shit. And you handle it. A lot of niggas can't handle it. Point blank period. And you sit there and talk to me all day about how cold you is. Where's your CD? Where's your song? Where's your video? Because if you got that much passion about it, like you say you do, or you that good as you say you do, you ought to be putting something into it to show it. If you ain't putting nothing in it to show it, how can I take you serious? Not just me, because I ain't no bigger than you. But how can anybody take you serious? You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that the hard way a lot of years, but it takes a lot of time, and you gotta take it. A lot of motherfuckers can't even handle constructive criticism. If you can't take constructive criticism, this is the wrong game, homie. For real, this shit just like a sport. Motherfuckers get in their feelings and then it take them way out of the game. You get your mind focused on one person, this person and that person, way more than you focus on yourself. How you gonna breathe? How you gonna do for yourself? In my opinion.
Now in closing, man, if you wasn't doing music, or music was never, you know what I'm saying, incorporated in your life, man, what would you say you would be?
I don't see no other way. I don't see no other way, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit. You know, I played basketball in school and shit. I ain't never really just played for no team or nothing like that. But, bro, I'm probably the only man in this earth you know that ain't into video games or sports, bro.
That's me too.
Is it?
I ain't played no video game about 10 years.
Man, my boys playing them video games, bro, or playing ball and all that, man. I had they got them boom boxes. Any boom box I seen looking for a mic in the boom box. Niggas know, since 12. You know what I'm saying? I just, real talk, bro, I don't see no other way. You know? Outside of normal living, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do whatever to live. As far as a dream or seeing another side, nah. No bigger than rap, bro. No bigger than rap.
Play that beat, wee.
I get to it anywhere I got to. Bata after bata in the club with the matas. I talk about the